Welcome to EIP Editing Office Hour Meeting 28. This is issue number 296. I have shared the link in chat. We are joined by Sam Wilson, the editor, who may be answering questions for people who have joined here with any kind of query. Thank you all authors to join us here. So we can start with the first PR added for the final. Sam, if you would like to maybe go ahead and screen share, and we all can be looking at your screen while you would be reviewing the proposals.
Sure, can do. So you want to start with 7160?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
So let's just give this a quick look over, and then it should be good to go. 721 multi-metadata. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Yeah, that all looks fine. Then let's just check to see that there's no active discussion. Let's see. Yeah, this seems reasonably complete. All right. We're good to approve. All right, and then 7201. Okay. I think I went through this one last time and it was good. Just gonna give it a quick look over. Oh yeah, this one's fine. I remember this one. All right.
So Sam, I think we are joined by an author of EIP 7219. He has some questions with respect to his EIP, but not specific to any pull request. So Wong, if you would like to maybe reiterate your question here.
Hi. Thanks, Pooja. So hi, Sam.
Hey.
So previously, for my EIP 7291, there was some review by like client. He requested for some changes. So after that, we have made the changes and updated the pull request. But after that, there wasn't any update or further review for a couple of months. So just wanted to find out whether there's anything that we need to do in order for it to be moved forward.
No, it's probably just waiting for somebody to take a look at it. Which one did you say it was?
7291.
Right. EIP or ERC?
Previously EIP, but I recently moved it to the new ERC repo. I think it's 128 now. ERC 128. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's just that people haven't had the time to look at it yet. I can take a quick look at it now. Interface extending ERC 1155 to implement purpose spent money, a high perform program. Okay, good. The outline. This proposal outlines a smart contract interface that builds upon the ERC 155 standard to implement the purpose-bound money concept. The purpose-bound money is comprised of a PBM wrapper and a digital money token that wraps. A digital money token that serves as a store of value, abbreviated SOV. That's a digital money token. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. So the establishment of this proposal seeks to forestall technology fragmentation consequently by making the PBM specification open, it gives new participants easy and free access to pre-existing market standards, enabling interrogative care. This will only cost for entry for participants. Okay. No, I think that's fine actually. Okay. Okay, digital currency. Okay. Okay, so this is a long one, so I will probably take this one offline, and then I'll finish up my review later today. But yeah, so far it looks pretty good. I think nothing immediately jumps out as hugely incorrect. Let me just take a quick look at your rationale here. Yeah, so I think I think you're generally good. I'll finish this up today, and then hopefully we can get this merged. So
Thank you, Sam. I think we are now joined by author for two new drafts. PR number are 26 and 27 on ERC.
Thanks, thanks, Pooja. Hey, Sam. Nice to connect. I think you've reviewed in the prior when the EIP's repository, you had a more extensive review, which I addressed everything. So just curious if there's anything further I could do.
sure, I'll take a look.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I looked at this one yesterday, I think.
Yeah, you did. Just
Yeah, as long as you moved that one little paragraph, so I think
Mhm.
everything else looks fine for this.
Nice. Thank you so much. And then there's
No problem.
the redeemables one as well. It's the next PR number, so 27.
27.
It uses the dynamic traits. So
Okay.
although yeah. Mhm. I did link to the dynamic traits EIP or ERC, but it wasn't because it wasn't merged. Now that it is, you can see on line 25, I just have to like change that space. So it was CI wasn't complaining. So I could do that now, or if you want to merge it, I could just do an update afterward, or like if you approve it, I could do an update afterwards, whatever you prefer.
I can just do it right now for you.
Oh, go thanks. And yeah, I'll just I can accept it. There might be a couple other spots if you just want to search like
Yeah.
that E space
Yeah, I
RC.
can do that.
Appreciate it.
So this PR 25, that also is an EIP by you, because I see that is also added for today's agenda.
No, what's 35? That's not shouldn't be me.
25. Oh, sorry, Peter Land. Okay. Okay, Peter, we'll take it after this one. Sure.
Go. Okay, so this proposal introduces a new interface that extends ERC 721. Okay. Okay. Creators will use NFTs to create redeemable entitlements for digital and physical goods, however, without a standard interface is challenging. Yep, that makes sense. Provide functionality for discovery, on-chain, off-chain, okay. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Offer consideration above. So what is offer and consideration above?
That's in the struct campaign requirements.
Okay.
We're using the same terminology from Seaport, which is the offer is what you're offering, consideration what you're getting back. So that's the same for this kind of redemption campaign.
Okay, that makes sense.
I could probably expand on that if needed.
Oh, no, it's fine. I just want to make sure that you're not just putting random structs in here that aren't used in a function. Yeah. Okay, we're good. So creating a new campaign. Okay. Yeah, just because like some people might increment it before or after doing the assignment, so I think it might be more clear to make it explicit that the first campaign must have an ID of one.
Yeah, that's good feedback. Thank you.
Updates to campaigns, must use update campaign. Yep, that makes sense. So this is implying to me that there's no other way to update a campaign. Like you have to call update campaign to change it. Is that a correct interpretation?
Yeah, but maybe that's overly prescriptive. I think it's more so must emit the campaign update event. So,
All right.
yeah, it probably doesn't matter.
Okay. The tokens are set in the params. Offer the tokens with the eye. Okay. Nice. Got some JSON schema in there. That's good. Backwards compatibility. Good. Yeah, that looks great. Yep. Good rationale. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I don't think any of these are going to block merging this as a draft. So we're going to go ahead and approve that. Just make sure to fix those before you go to the next stage.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. I think on 26th, the one you just approved, the trigger failed. I can't rerun it. I think it was
Alright.
waiting for the HTML proofer, maybe. It's
Yeah,
just like
it'll,
an ordering thing.
we'll do that. You can usually close and reopen your pull request to get it to rerun.
Okay, I didn't know that.
just in case, like.
Yeah, I might have to do that on the next one, just once this one's actually in. But cool, it was good to know.
See if we can get this to work. Yeah, so if it still doesn't work, just well, I'll keep it open and I'll come back to it.
All right, we can take the next one here, joined by author Peter, and the number is 25.
25.
Well, thanks again, Sam. That was
Oh,
great.
no problem.
Appreciate it.
All right, so why isn't this merging? Oh, this is a new EIP. All right.
Actually not. It was put to stagnant. I think we put it was opened last year, status draft December 2022, and then it moved to stagnant. And now we made some changes on the interface specification, and yeah, basically, no.
Perfect. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be okay. I'll just give it a quick read. Good.
Yeah, we made
Motivation.
it a little bit more generic, so this is why we changed a lot of the description.
More general is often good.
Yes.
I think you can use Solidity for these. It's not like a block.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Rationale.
Okay, got that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sure.
But everything else I think looks great. Yeah,
Okay.
reference implementation. Your licenses are all open source, presumably.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks fun. It's just that one comment. I can even do it if you want. No, I can't do
Yes.
it. So yeah, just
Yeah.
make the change and then it should be good to merge.
Okay.
All right. So
All right, the next PR number here is 38, and we are joined by David.
Hi, Sam. Hi, folks.
hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Hey, doing great here. Yeah, hope it's the same for you. Sam, you've had a look at my PR about 2 weeks ago. You've raised 4 questions. me and my co-authors have since addressed the questions that you've raised, and I'm just wondering if you have any other further questions for us.
Probably not. I think this is good. I'll just give it a quick read and then yeah.
Cheers. Thank you. I think the biggest change since you've last looked at it is actually the inclusion of an example that we've included from one of the artwork, a pretty famous one, the Great Wave of Kanagawa. So we've actually provided an example like you've asked.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Good. And then okay. So I think so is this actually also valid 721 metadata or yeah, okay. I think it is. I'm not super familiar with
Yep.
720. Yeah, okay. Then that's
Yeah, it's sort of
exactly
a
right.
superset of it. We've included an attribute from OpenSea just to stay compatible with the marketplaces out there.
Yeah, that's perfect. And that looks great. Thank you so much. And then you still have the yeah, okay, good. Good. Backwards compatibility. Yeah, that looks great. Awesome. And then hopefully that'll merge on its own.
All right,
Great.
so maybe
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
maybe we can go back to the last call, that is PR number 7984.
All right. Moving to last call. So what is 2 weeks from today? That'd be the 5th. So the 12th. Okay. Okay. And I would assume that this is good. Memory copying, navigation. Ah. Okay, so that's easy enough. To review. Hey, I can't review this one.
Everybody's favorite. No, I think it's just coming out of a stagnant. I don't see much changes. It's just that to move it back to the review.
Yeah, I think it's just maybe a link issue. What's going on here? Yeah, since this is my own EIP, I'll just leave that for later.
All right.
So 7516. Yeah, so same problem.
So for 3074, do you want me to add it for tomorrow's meeting?
No, it's just hung up on a bug in the build system. It's
Okay.
not
Okay.
same with this one actually. There's nothing actually wrong with it. Let me guess, the same problem. Yep. 5664.
Are we expecting it to be resolved by itself, or do we need help of anybody here?
I think it's just they need to update the branch, which I can't do because I don't have permission.
Mhm.
So I'll just leave a note on the pull request.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, 7439. Okay, so this is the ticket toting one. I think I reviewed this one yesterday, so unless they changed anything major, this should be good to go into review.
Sam, I think Ryan mentioned that there is some issue with PR 26 as well. If you would like to maybe take a look.
26, sure.
Yeah, just the open and close didn't seem to. I don't know what's the auto review bot trigger is failing on the stop bot recursion. I don't know. I'm looking
Yeah, I
at
have no idea what that is.
That's weird.
Unfortunately, yeah.
But yeah, it's a PR
26.
26 in ERCs. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll have to.
Yeah, if you open it, it's weird. It's this first
Yeah.
step.
Yeah, no, I know. I'll talk to Panda Pep about this. It's unfortunately outside my area of expertise.
All right. I think the next one requested here by an author is Bofu, and the number is 80. 80.
80, all right.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. So thanks for your recommendation last time is to update the example in the EIP to make them become a more complete example instead of just part of the content. So basically, this update is focusing on make the 3 examples complete.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember this one. This was like where you had an example of just what your metadata would look like, but not what it would look like integrated into a token. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. Digital content. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much. That makes it a lot more clear, I think. And then 753. Good. Yeah, this looks great.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Sorry, it's been a long wait.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much.
All right, the next one here is a miscellaneous PR. I don't know if it is the right place to discuss this one. It's about adding G11 tech, Gajendra saying, to the ERC editor section. Do we need to just merge, or does it
Yep.
need any kind of,
No,
yeah.
this is just merging. So we had the call for input about adding G11 Tech and Zinben LV as full editors, and now that they're full editors, they can review whatever they want. So
Perfect.
let's add that.
So the next one is PR 42, which is about fixed links in ERC's Markdown. I think they are trying to update the,
Yes, I think this is going in the wrong direction.
okay.
Yeah, so it's going, yeah, so we can't merge this one because this will break the tooling. So I'm just
Mhm.
gonna leave this one for now, and I think,
Yeah, maybe we can notify the proposer why we cannot
yeah,
merge, or if there is anything they need to fix it.
I think this is more for a tomorrow's call.
Okay, I can add it for tomorrow's agenda, 42.
Yeah, thank you. I don't think there's any decision. I think we just need to talk
Yeah,
to,
yeah, just let other people know about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mhm. Very well. Then I think we have just a couple of more left. The next number is 21.
All right, trusted hint registry. Okay. Okay. We should move the sentence that the sustainer should not care about it. Multiple deployments will probably still be needed for records. Okay. Good. Think of KYC for DeFi. Yep, that makes sense. The developer itself with the cool. And then yeah, I think we're just waiting on them to make some.
Right.
Yeah, okay, good. So they just need to update
We have
that.
just one last, yeah.
Perfect. EIP. Does this say What is this? Okay, this is an actual EIP. All right. String from Falcon block num restricts the size of the chain ID parameter to a particular maximum value. Okay. Yeah, so this is moving it back from stagnant to draft. Sure. I have to approve it again, or is it just going to work? Okay, good. Yeah, so is that that's everything for today. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that pretty much covers everything for today. I have a couple of more questions for you, Sam. Like, I know we are going into a lot of changes. Many people have a lot of questions with respect to what to see in the future. I have to like informed people that there would be decision taken on EIP meeting. So perhaps we'll get some more participants in tomorrow's meeting, but specific to this EIP editing office hour meeting, do we see in future that we would be including, right now we are including ERC and EIP, but do we see in future we could also be including RIP related proposals? How do we want to go about it? Like mostly we see ERCs here only.
Yeah, I mean, if RIPs, go down the road of becoming EIPs, which I think would be a good idea, then yeah, I'd be perfectly happy to review them here, or at least to have RIP editors come on and review them. I think that's a great idea. But again, that all
Right.
really depends on, whether they become EIPs or not, or whatever that, yeah.
I think that is in the line of that because we have recently created this repository, like it is github.com/ethereum/RIPS, just similar to EIPS and ERCS. And as of now, we do not have any RIP specific editors. We are hoping only EIP editors may be able to support that. We'll perhaps have some more discussion tomorrow meeting. But yeah, I was just generally curious, like, should we make this office hour, editing office hour, generic for all sort of EIPs coming to Ethereum repository?
Yeah, I think I'd be willing to do that. I think that'd be a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
like, probably bit of a project I've been working on, and this might be a good platform to talk a little bit about it. So I've been working on EIP working groups, and I have a little bit of a demo of what that might look like. You can play around with it on eips.fyi. The big difference for this is that each one of these projects is now in their own repository. Otherwise, it's basically the same as today. And this is kind of the framework that we'd use for adding RIPs. Again, if the other EIP editors are on board with this isn't like a sure thing yet. But if they are, then you'll probably see a new little tab up here for layer 2, and yeah, that's where RIPs would live. Mostly just technical backend changes. There's not really that much different for EIP or ERC editors. You just have to make your pull request against a different repository. Yeah, so if anybody looks at this and is like, that's a terrible idea or that's a great idea, I'd love to hear about it. Otherwise, yeah, that's about it on this kind of project I've been working on.
Sure. I mean, I'm hoping that we will perhaps get a summary on tomorrow's call as well for broader audiences to learn more about the working group concept. I've also shared the link with respect to the recording that we made on PEEP and EIP conversation about the working group and how it may look like if people would like to learn more about it. But yeah, looking forward to have this conversation with editors and see where we are going. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. That's it for today's EIP editing office hour. If people have any more questions, please feel free to add it to the agenda for the next meeting. And we hope you get the support you are looking for making your proposal. Have a great rest of the day, everyone.
Thanks, folks. Have a good day ahead.